Hello, I'm Blake Scarlevi with Route 16, and in this video, I'm going to show off the ability to summarize leads, accounts, and opportunities within Copilot in Sales. So this is the D365 Sales, and there's a Copilot embedded into it. You do have to enable it. So the first thing you'll want to do at the bottom left here is switch to the app settings, and there's a Copilot navigation here. So by default, this will most likely be off. So here you need to turn it on. And then there's also the ability to try the newest preview features when they're rolled out. So you can leave that on or off if you want to. And then this will turn on for all apps. If you want specific apps, you can come into here to the individual apps and turn them on or off. And that will dictate whether Copilot shows up here on the right panel. And then when you do this, you also get the main Copilot landing page, which I'll show you in a little bit. But also from this setup here, you can go into opportunities, leads, and accounts, and you can pick which fields that you want to be inside of this summary. And you can only pick up to 10 fields. You can pick related fields as well. So here it's going to be looking for opportunity. It's going to be looking at the account and contact as well. Here you have the option to put a summary as a widget. So it's the same, and we'll turn that on, see if it propagates. But it's essentially the same summary that when you ask Copilot, but it's just going to be on the form embedded in a little section. So you don't even have to ask Copilot for it. It'll just be there. And then the other piece it can do as well, and this you have to have auditing turned on, but you can have it monitor certain fields, and within that summary, it can tell you if these fields have changed or not, which is really nice because normally you have to go a few extra steps to look at the audit history and kind of figure out, sift through it and see what's changed. But if there's really like a few fields you care about mainly, you can check those here, same limitation of 10 fields. And then it's going to tell you, hey, the projected fees went from this to that. So you don't have to dig through the audit history. So it's pretty cool. And then leads and accounts, it's the same exact thing. There is not a widget for these. However, that's only for opportunity. But you can set up, saying up to 10 fields for the summary and recent changes. Same for accounts. And so that's the configuration. So now we can hop over to the sales app. So here you'll get this if you turn Copilot on, you'll get this Copilot landing page where you can ask, various questions about your data. What's your average opportunity revenue? What's your average time to close opportunities, etc. But with the summarization on, you can go into a specific account, for example, and here, so we have Copilot on the right. Let's see. Okay, so we should be able to say summarize account. There we go. So here it gives us the annual revenue at the top. Here's a summary for Elm. Key information, they've been a customer with us since August of 2023. It's owned by Tom. And then if you have those related fields, you can get information about the related fields as well. So there's one open opportunity, there's one lead, and then here, as you hover over, you can summarize that specific record as well. So it automatically puts the prompt in for me, summarize lead Tyler Hughes. So here we go. Here's a lead summary for Tyler. So it's pulling in those fields that I have configured, giving me information about the parent account as well. And suggesting, this is something I haven't seen yet. I wonder if it's some preview, but it's saying add missing info to this lead. And here I can click this update all, so that's pretty neat. So it must be using this based on the account. So that's pretty cool to see. And then let's see, we can go into opportunities as well. It's all the same, but this should have the widget. I don't know if it propagated quick enough, but we'll see here. Here, so it's a summary with the Copilot icon here right below the timeline. So expand that, it's going to get the summary. Not too much info on this one. And then it should, here, it's the same summary here, a little bit extra info with the projected fees and the close date. But what's nice is you don't even have to summarize when you go to a record. It pulls it up for you automatically. But you can leverage like the name of the record if you want to summarize some other record as well, which is pretty cool. So there you have it, the ability to summarize lead opportunity and accounts. There is a new feature that should be coming out shortly, or at least in preview, where we can start to summarize any table. And I believe that's going to require some extra configuration in order to do that. But that will be in another video once we can get our hands on that and play around with it. So hope this helped. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.